new keyboard from Royal Kludge, as always on a high level, but also with some new nuances. Hello guys, happy to see you again. I just recently moved into the new house and my studio is not ready yet, but I cannot resist. Guys from Royal Kludge just sent me their newest keyboard and I checked and it's something amazing. I already found a couple of unique points and I will show you in a minute. And I need to say that quality in general is awesome, as many of the Royal Kludge keyboard, but this one, some of the features I can see first time. So let's dive into the review. Okay, first of all, let's go over what you will have as a set for this keyboard. You will have 4 spare switches, user manual, tool that can help you to open the keyboard, USB-C cable, switch and keycap puller, and main guest of the show, keyboard itself. So first of all, just check the style of this keyboard. You can see this red colors and this RK M Studio sign. And in general, you can see that keyboard is made from the style point of view of 3 colors: black, white, and red, with some golden accents. On the top side, you can see, like, first little bit unique for Royal Kludge and for me, that we have this media keys. But let's start from the moment that you need to switch on the keyboard and you can switch off the keyboard. Okay, there you go. Second interesting moment, I wouldn't say that this is super unique because we already saw this screen on another Royal Kludge keyboard, and I can see that from the software point of view and from the how it looks point of view, it is the same. You can see this LED or LCD smart display with all settings what you can change. It's very useful. If you don't want to remember shortcuts, you can use the screen. But I will back to the screen in a second. First unique moment, really unique for me, this is 2 knobs. I'm sure we have some other keyboards on the market with many knobs, but from Royal Kludge I can see this first time, and this is a pretty nice idea, you know. Left knob, you will be able to change settings using this screen, and knob, you can change the volume up and down and mute if you want. From the bottom side, everything pretty standard. You have this 2-level adjustable feet and some rubbed parts, so it will not slide on your desk. On this side, you have USB-C, USB-A, and slot for wireless 2.4 dongle, what I already insert into my laptop. Okay, let's check quickly what we have as a keycaps and switches. First of all, let me eject keycap and check this out a little bit closer. This is a double shot. I don't know where is this, like, is it a PBT or ABS? I was not able to find. Maybe you can leave a comment in the comment section with this information if you have. I would appreciate it. From the switches, we have pre-looped custom cream linear switches with 45 ± 10 force. They are 5 pins and PCB as well, obviously 5 pins, can accept 3 and 5. And under the switch you can see the switch pad, which makes the sound of this keyboard is just amazing. I will do the sound test in a second, but just believe me, the sound of this keyboard is awesome. And also you can see south-facing RGB. From the keycaps legends point of view, you can see that you have Win and Mac, and this keyboard support both operation systems. You can connect it up to 3 different Bluetooth devices. Obviously you can use this 2.4 as a wireless, and of course you can use USB cable to connect via wired connection. Also, I'm a little bit surprised with this USB-C port, and I don't think I was able to find any information about it, so maybe it's pass-through or something like that. I will test this in a second. From the structure point of view, you have everything, all layers what is needed. Obviously it starts from keycaps and switches and plastic case, but then you have IXP cotton middle plate, and also you have a switch pad as I mentioned, and PCB board, and lower cover sound absorbing silicone, everything. So to prove it, let me do the sound test. Okay, now let's check closer what we have as LCD smart display and this dual knob, what we can do with it. So let me put it a little bit closer for you. So first of all, you can see this screen on the upper side next to the caps lock and lock indicators. You can switch, for example, starting from Bluetooth mode or 2.4 or cable. Then you can have a home when you can set a time or GIF, and for this you will need a software pro driver what is coming together with this keyboard. What else do we have? We have some system settings. So for example, this is Win, this is Max, so I can change this. We can control RGB, and by the way, we have pretty RGB altogether. I hope you can see. We can change RGB using these keys to increase or decrease, slow down or speed up a speed, and we can usually use this function and pulse to change the colors and all of that. But also we can do this from this screen and this left knob point of view. Color and schema also, and speed. Also we have a language, Chinese, English, and that's all. So pretty nice and useful. Also you can see on the screen battery level, which is perfect, time, date, type of connection, and system Mac or Windows, what you have connected to your keyboard. So let's back to this several USB ports on the back side. So I just test them. First of all, I've connected this keyboard using USB-C cable, and it works so perfectly fine with this. So basically USB-C cable as a main cable to connect, but then I add, for example, my iPhone to the USB-A cable, and you can see it's charging. But more than that, I can transfer photos from my iPhone to my MacBook, which means it can do a data transfer as well. Pretty interesting. So guys, to summarize, as I mentioned at the beginning, this is a pretty unique keyboard, super high quality. You heard the sound. Sound is amazing. These creamy linear switches, they are doing great job together with all these absorbing levels and foams and all of that. You have two knobs, you have a LCD screen, you have a multimedia dedicated keys, you have 75% layout, Windows, Mac, Bluetooth connection, wireless, wired, you have even data hub or power hub, you can charge your phone or transfer the data, and the style, it's a pretty nice style, I would say. These colors, or maybe you prefer blue, so you can check the blue version of this keyboard. But again, new keyboard from Royal Kludge, as always, on a high level, but also with some new nuances. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, do not forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel, because soon I will show you the most amazing Royal Kludge keyboard. Stay tuned.